Ephraim O'Neal of Hatteras recalls movies, Sunday school, and ice cream when he was a boy. Mr. O'Neal was interviewed in 2002 by Jennifer Miller for the Cape Hatteras National Seashore Ethnohistory Project. The Outer Banks Community Foundation provided funds to digitize the original recording.
Fella here at the first theater, he had a store. Fella Ellsworth Burles had a store up the road here. I cleaned up the road on up beyond the red and white store there. At the other end of the village here. He built this old Atlantic View Hotel out here, and he had a big building in front of it. And he had dance hall. One time had roller skating in there, pool room, and the first movie pictures were silent movies come here.
Oh, wow.
And he showed those movies out there. 5 or 6 or 7 of us boys would get together and get what pennies we could. Of course, there wasn't no money, but we didn't have much money. We had clothes to wear to keep us warm. We never went cold. We had 3 meals a day. And there was one thing on the table. If it was fish, we had fish. If it was beans, we had beans. If it was on Sunday, if we were lucky, somebody killed a beef, cattle run free on the island then. Horses, sheep, pigs, and people would make a pen, catch one of their pigs and put it into a pen, and they'd kill it. Different ones would get some of the meat. If you got some baked beans to go along with what you had for Sunday dinner, that was a big extra for us boys. But the rest of the time, we got one thing put on the table.
Did you go to church as a kid?
Yeah, we had a Methodist church. This is south and this is north. We had a Methodist church down here, and I believe this was a northern Methodist. That one up there was a southern Methodist. That confused my mind.
The Northern Methodist Church was on the south side of town, and the Southern Methodist
I
was on the
believe
north
that's
side
correct.
of town.
I'm not positive, but I'm more sure that's correct. We boys, we loved to go to Sunday school for one reason. We could never guess.
What was that?
Mr. Deck, he would, once in a while Sundays, he would take us to an ice cream parlor and get us some ice cream. 10-cent dish of ice cream. We got a colored fellow here, Tom Angel. His name was Tom Angel. He came from, people said he came from New Bern. I was always told from, not told, but heard people say he came from Washington, North Carolina.
Okay.
So I'm not sure which. But this lady got him here. Her last name was Angel. And her husband. They were from up north. He had an open building with just a roof on it. I went to building this place with a floor and a roof on it and the post. And he made ice cream Saturday nights, evenings and nights. People gathered there for ice cream.
How did he make the ice cream? This was before electricity here.
Oh yeah, he made hand turn it.
With blocks of ice?
Yeah, if you were lucky enough to get there when he was making it sometime and you helped him, you turned the cranked it for him.
Oh, wow.
He'd give you the backbone when I don't know what you call it, we always call it backbone. It stirs the ice cream in there. You've probably seen them.
Yeah, I
Take that out and a lot of cream would stick on that and we'd eat that all.
That was a big treat.
He made the best ice cream that's ever been made in this world, I believe. But why we'd like to go to church, Sunday school, of course our parents told us we had to go. He would take us probably once a month or so or something, or the times, and get us a dish of ice cream. And man, that was a treat.
I'll bet.
I tell you, boys didn't have no money. The parents didn't have no money. What the most had was very little.
Well, you would have been a teenager now during the Depression. Do you think that the Depression affected the island much, or was it already depressed here?
No, we weren't depressed at all. In my thinking, it was the best place to live ever was. There's never been no better place to live. But we fared nice for this reason. We had fish, we had clams, we had oysters, we had sea turtles, and people ate that food. They went out and got it. When you got in the cities, like even Norfolk and places, they didn't have food. They stand in long lines for bread, a loaf of bread, so I'm told. But so I'm told people stood in line just to get a loaf of bread to take home to their families and stuff. We had food, plenty of food, but we didn't have no money. There were some people probably on the island that didn't have much. I've known my grandparents to take food to people, maybe, and I've known people take food to women. They take one old elderly woman that said one time a man took her some groceries. Says, Andy, says, I bought you some groceries. Says, thought maybe help you out, have something to eat. She says, thank the Lord for it. The devil did bring it. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's...